Jacob. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're having some good weather down there. Laurie, how you doing this morning? Laurie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Well, it's doing 65 Fahrenheit right now here, and it's raining. Yeah. We're supposed to get thunderstorms today. Brent, it's clouds rolling in over there. It's been raining here since early this morning. We're supposed to get thunder and lightning and everything today. Okay, cool, Laurie. Thank you so much. D90, good morning, good morning. Okay, Laurie. Yeah, they said next rain is supposed to get on Saturday. We're supposed to get more rain, but we'll see that. Ryan Garby, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Hope your weather's a lot better than ours here, Brian. It's been hot there. Well, it's been cooling down here a lot there, Brian. Yeah. We're not even supposed to get to it. Well, today they said they're supposed to get to 70 degrees, but the rest of the week we're going to be in no higher than 64 Fahrenheit for the rest of the week. And the night times will go down to the 45s, 48. So it's going to be a cool one. It's going to be cool nights. 7 Celsius, 9 Celsius. Wish I was still in bed. You have to go to work today, Brian? I know I slept my night right through last night. Didn't get up at all. I'm so happy about that. It never ends. Hey, Isat, how you doing? Oh, thank you, sir, for stopping in, for saying a quick hello. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Went to my doctor's yesterday and I found out her son's into FPV. So tell him to drop in on the channel if he can. She wrote down my channel name and everything. She's gonna give it to her son. He went and flew doing drift cars last weekend. I was very surprised about that. Our son's about 20 years old. Max Air 420. How you doing? Yep. Yep. Starting in for sure. Okay. Let's see who this is. Awkwardly Kim. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're in Greece. Oh, cool. Oh no, you're in Greece then. Yes. Okay, you travel. Looks like no, you're in Greece. Okay. Just checking out your channel. Yep, doing good. Doing good. I just supported your channel and give you a wrench. We got three rules in here: no politics, no foul language, no racist remarks. Yes, I told my doctor to tell her son that in October there'll be some guys here flying. So if he wants to come down, be no problem. You were in Greece. Oh, okay. Hit that like button. Yes, Brent. Thank you so much. Brent, if you want to put your Teespring account in here. Yeah, Awkwardy Kim. This is a drone channel for people who fly FPV racers. That's drones and cinematography drones, RC cars and trucks, and trains. So we got a miscellaneous channels in here. So also, but we mainly talk about drones. Hey, Justin, how you doing this morning? You still in Vegas, my friend? See if he's still in Vegas. He was going to an expo yesterday about drones, FPVs. Oh, you in Vegas till Friday? That's cool. It's cool. Oh yeah, you can make a hat. You can even put on T-shirts too. You know, Brent. Give them a selection. Yeah. But Teesprings, their hats, they're not. I never could find a good one for a Teespring. I want to get some embroidered hats, but dang, they're expensive. Nobody will buy those, that's for sure. I'd have to get them off of Vistaprint. Costs way too much. So everybody don't forget to hit that like. It's quiet in the chat this morning. A lot of people are at work again, so. Destroyed a quad yesterday. Back to the bench to replace the frame. Plus more. Oh, sorry to hear that. Ice patch. Ice hat, I should say. Yeah, I thought we're supposed to get rain here all day today. Oh, it's raining now as it is. Good morning, Paul. How you doing?
Morning, Roger. How are you doing?
Okay. Oh, you fixed up your TV and everything. How's your weather down there this morning, Paul?
Dull and windy.
Okay. Yeah, it's raining here again.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. Oh, yesterday I was bloody burnt. Had a long day. It was a long drive yesterday. We saw a lot of traffic on the roads yesterday.
Was there?
Labor Day weekend's finished, but I mean, I think everybody decided to travel yesterday.
Yeah. Yep. It could be a case of well, let's take an extra day.
Yeah. Quite a bit of traffic, believe me.
How's Roxy doing this morning?
She's doing very good.
Sleeping?
Oh, she's jiggling around there.
Ah.
She's already been out this morning and everything before the rain started.
Ah. So it's raining there right now?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get done.
Well, you kind of knew that was coming, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna get thunderstorms also. So, Nomadic Bike, how you doing? Hadley says, Justin. Justin says, good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Justin. I see you're at Inner Drone, and I see that Bill, the drone reviewer, just did a list posting this morning on a new drone from Unique. He kind of talked about.
Oh yeah.
The Mantis G, which is about the same size, a little heavier than the Mavic Air.
Ah, okay.
Fold up drone. Oh man, there goes the damn thing. I mean, that thing could be off all night long.
Eh,
And the minute that I uh-oh, I heard a bear in the background.
the bear just woke up.
Well, he had a late night with Val.
I don't know. I went to bed. I think it was quarter. Well, no, I went to bed around 11:15.
Yeah, I went to sleep early too. I didn't catch it, but I got the notification. But I was in slumber at that time.
Mm. Nomadic Bikes in the house. D90 Awkwardly Kim is in the house. So I guess there was no flying today, this morning.
Nah, it pretty much.
Yeah, not worth it really when it's weather like that there.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's not even. There isn't any sunshine. It's just that gray sun coming through the heavy clouds. You know.
Yeah.
So Hadley, are you glad you went to Interdrone?
Okay, Ice Hat, you take care now. FBV. Ah, you got it in pink for your girl. Ah. Well, I hope you gave him the right size there, Max, there, 420. You be safe, Ice Hat. I'm glad you got the t-shirt, my friend.
Oh, I heard another sigh. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
I missed my pills yesterday. Oh, well. It just means I can move them over and take them Tuesdays next Monday.
Well, thank you very much, there, 420. Yes, sir. Max Air. Yeah, Hattie says, yes, definitely feel privileged with being here. Okay.
Now, is the wifey with you, Hadley? Or is she having to work?
Max Air says, hi, Paul.
Hey, Max Air, how you doing?
We have a new member to the group this morning. It's Awkwardly Kim.
Awkwardly Kim. Is that our Kim just funning us, or is that real? I thought maybe that was his new first of the morning sign in.
Sorry, forgot to remind you, Paul. Take your pill. Take your meds.
Yeah. Did you take yours, Roger?
Hell yeah. I got 2 extra now to take in the morning there. So I'm up to 14 pills in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, I told her every time it makes 2 weeks now. Every time I take my pills in the morning, I feel like throwing up after. So she gave me a pill to combat the nausea. And then I got my antibiotics to take for my teeth. So I think he could have slept some more.
Well, what he should do is go back to bed.
I said to Paul, I think he should have slept some more. He says he should have went back to bed. You.
What, let my life drain away? Wake up one day and find out you got no more minutes left?
That's Kim.
Yep.
Is he making you coffee?
What's going on, Dad? Hi, Paul.
He said, hi, Paul.
Damn it.
Paul's eating something, so he can't answer back.
Paul's eating something,
Yeah.
and he didn't even offer me. No.
What are you eating this morning anyway, Paul?
Nutty donut.
Okay. Yeah, when I stopped at okay. When I stopped at Tim Hortons yesterday, I got a blueberry muffin.
Muffin.
Now the truth is coming out.
No, yeah.
I didn't get nothing in return. No, I didn't think of Kim. Oh, no. No blueberry muffin for Kim. Bugger him.
Well, Kim, you didn't know it, but you in your travels, he did bring a banana nut muffin back for me for Roxy, and she loved it.
Oh, that's it.
Max there says hi, Kim.
Hi, Max. Man.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days today. Lucky Kim cut the lawn yesterday.
Yeah, lucky Kim cut the lawn. Ran out of gas and the battery died.
Yeah.
Roger had to push the tractor.
Had to push him back in the garage with the tractor yesterday.
Memories you keep for yourself forever. Oh yeah.
When he runs a tractor, it must not charge the battery, huh?
No, it doesn't charge the battery, no. But hey, Michael Banny, how you doing? But the batteries seem to last us 2 to 3 years, so it's not so bad. Because we take them off in the winter, bring them in the house, and we charge them once in a while in the house. Every month we give it a charge. So but he forgot to tell me to get gas yesterday for the tractor on the way back, so I didn't have any containers in the truck for the gas. Gotta get some gas. Yeah, so I went and saw my next door neighbor yesterday when I came back from my doctor's, and I was talking to him about making another bonfire and all that. So he says, "Well, you need some wood?" I said, "Well, if you got some spare, I'll take it for sure, you know." So he shows me this big mother tree hung. It was about 7 feet tall. So he brings it over with his tractor. Now, it's a maple tree. He thought it was no good for his fireplace. It goes like rotten in the middle and all that. So he cuts off about this much, the bottom. And that's the only part that was rotten. The rest of it's all nice maple wood and everything. I just bring it back home. Use it for your bloody stove. He says, no, I promise you that. You're going to get it. There you go. So he took his chainsaw and cut it all to pieces. You're in the yard. So he says, here you go. He brought 2 like that. So
Wow.
I got enough wood to burn and all that. I told him, look, if I don't burn it all, you come and get the rest. It's maple, it's good for your. No. It's a gift. Here. He pays $85 a cord for maple.
That's nice of him.
Yeah.
How many cords you figure you got out of that?
Oh, I got a good 2 cords out of it. So, and that's big mothers, So that's because I got a big barrel for the fire.
Right.
I took an old oil barrel from the basement, cut a big hole in it, put hinges on it, made a door.
Now, he cut it in sections and then did he split it or what did you do?
No, he just cut it. Like he left it on the tractor up in the air. So he cut it. And it's big round pieces like that.
Okay.
My son and I are going to have fun putting them in the fire. I'm going to grab them by 2 guys and tink. Hey,
Well, if you take an axe with one of those spike things, you can probably split it up too.
Yeah. Carpath, man, a long time I haven't seen you. How you been doing? So now we got enough wood for October. Make our bonfire. Yeah, because I was going to go and ask him if I can borrow his trailer to go get some more pallets, And that saves me a hell of a lot of trips.
Oh, yeah, messing around too. Oh, cool. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he takes pretty good care of you guys too, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got work and stuff. Yeah, I understand, Carpath. It's like I always say, right? Work first, family second. Well, family first, work second, and YouTube blast. That's what I always say. Going back to bed early. Okay, have a good one. Don't miss your day out on sleeping.
Yeah, he's 3 hours out there, so it's 6:44 a.m.
But isn't that a place that says Vegas never sleeps?
Well, that's the Strip and the tourist traps never sleep, but I guarantee you that the people that live there in the burg.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that live in Las Vegas, they go to the Strip or whatever maybe once a year,
Good morning, love my drones, Ed. How you doing this morning?
Morning, Ed. Yeah.
So you're breathing a sigh of relief that the hurricane towards you guys. Did it hit Florida last night?
Yeah, I think he's still getting some rain on and off, but
How you doing down there, Ed? Hey, Val.
Hey.
The
Morning.
rain bands were there. Hey, Val. You look tired, Val.
FPV, how you doing?
She's not listening.
Okay, here, Billy. FPV, thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah. And everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button.
Bye. Hey, Roger.
Yeah, oi.
So I just tuned in. I only got a couple minutes before I have to leave, but I was trying to get the weather report
Trying to get the weather report.
on Dorian, but I'm not seeing it up on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Paul, I have to get the weather before I leave.
Never hit Florida.
There it is. It's still off of Jacksonville, and the bands are still going over Jacksonville and St. Augustine and St. Mary.
Love My Drone says, never hit Florida and coming to St. Augustine at low tide. Dodged the bullet, Roger. 30 miles further west. It would be a lot different story. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right now it's low tide there. So
I hope Sly Dad's okay. I don't know exactly where Sly Dad lives there in Florida, but I hope he's okay.
Hey, Max there. Hey, guys. Hey, Gary. Hey, Ed. Yeah, I woke up late last night and turned on to make sure Ed was still there, and he was, and then I went back to sleep. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Michael Banny. Good luck at the doctors. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me see now. So it just never ever hit.
well, all they getting is rain bands, but no, didn't hit.
Oh,
I think probably the highest winds that were over in that area were probably 20, 25 mile an hour winds, which is, windy, but not.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not the worst they've seen. Certainly. That's crazy.
Just a minute. Mia's nuzzling the hell of me. She wants the door open so she can go in and out like the princess that she is. Okay.
Okay, Love My Drones, thanks for that. Yeah, I didn't know exactly where he lived. Yeah.
Here, goofball.
Well, it looks like the hurricane's back in a circle again. Looked like it was getting a little elongated last night. Up early. Yeah, I got to go to work. I got see what time? 5 more minutes and I got to be out of here.
It's pouring rain here this morning.
I was just trying to make sure everybody was okay before I left.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here it's just raining. That's it.
So what category is this hurricane now? Anybody know? Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis. Good morning. We got gusts just over 40 miles an hour.
It's still a 2, Al. Still a 2.
It's still a 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Between 105 and 110 mile an hour winds close to the eye wall.
That is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad all our guys are safe. But they're thinking just going to hit up the outer rim then of the United States and up into Canada. Jeez. It's not well formed. Hey, Craigs.
Craigs, how you doing?
Oh my gosh. I didn't sleep well at all. Kept waking up,
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta make a coffee.
Coffee's good. Well, well, Paul, thank you for keeping us in knowledge on what's going on with this hurricane. Because this one I just don't understand at all.
Well, I think it's amazed a lot of people because, on all the news channels, they talk about they don't ever recall in history a hurricane like this.
Wow. Yeah. All the hurricanes that we went through when I lived out east, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. It's just hanging around, just nowhere to go. Hey, Ralph's Trucking. Oh, crazy. Good morning, Lillian. Did you finally get up? I was wondering. My little puppy. Come on. Give hugs while you can. You can give hugs while you can.
It's off to work again, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I have to go in a little bit early and then but I do get off at 7 for sure, which is very nice. Is this your paw you're giving me? Thank you. Can I keep it? No? She took it back.
What do they think about when you're gone so long?
I do not know. They have my roommate here, so
Yeah.
that's made it nice. But he's going to start working, I think, by the end of the week, and I'm going to stop working Wednesdays, so it'll just be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it won't be terribly long, baby girls. And hopefully I'll get my daughter over here, because this girl is hers. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you took in a grandchild.
Yes, this is my grandchild. Right, Nomadic Bike. I think that's true.
Lillian.
Hey, for ball. Yes.
Well, Lillian has quite a sweet personality, doesn't she?
She is the sweetest dog I've ever. She went to the rescue because they were going to put her down because she was so aggressive. But now she's just a big teddy bear, aren't you, baby? Aren't you? A couple years with me. Now she's a big teddy bear. Yeah, darling. Are you still coming? Oh my God! So you have to see that face.
Yeah.
She a good face. Yeah, she's
my. Does she sleep on the bed with you?
Sometimes, but she likes to sleep with Wet Panda.
Oh, yeah. You were talking about the Wet Panda.
So I usually try to kick Wet Panda off my bed. Yes, I do. She'll go grab it.
Furball Kim's in the chat.
Hello, Furball.
Yeah. Well, guys, I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye, Furball. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Val.
Bye, Paul, Roger. I'm heading to work.
Drive careful.
I will.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Enjoy your coffees.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was good. Oh. Believe it or not, that's only my second cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hello, Kim. How you doing? Bye, Val, Kim says. I don't know. It's the weather plus getting older, Roger. I just seem like, well, I did get up at 6 o'clock today, but it just seems like, after 3 or 4 hours up, I'm ready to take another nap again. I think it's because when I get in the chair with my feet up and stuff, my back and my sciatic nerve doesn't hurt quite as bad, and my knees don't hurt so bad. But what I find is the back of my calves over a period of time, because they're resting on the footrest,
yeah,
they get uncomfortable when I'm shifting the feet around. And
okay.
Maybe if I just get a giant meat hook, I could hang myself up or something.
I got pills, especially for the pains in my legs, so I can sleep better.
I take Tylenol and Aleve by the handful.
Yeah,
probably not good for my kidneys or my liver, but I don't care.
I need a nap too. Still on last night. Oh yeah. I went to bed. I said, "Oh, if I got up around 3, I might go on live," but I never got up. I slept right through.
Yeah.
You're not working today, Ed? Are you doing that semi-retired thing there, Ed, or what? I know a lot of guys here are doing their semi-retired thing now. They're retiring completely. They work their 3 days a week and that's it. And instead of working 5, working 3.
I almost went and flew yesterday evening, like about 5 or 6, but the winds were gusting 43 miles an hour. So I said, nah.
Okay. Eric, Love My John says no work, thank goodness. Okay. Well, since I got operated on my back, I'm doing a lot better now. I mean, the first couple of months was a bitch, but after that,
Well, good.
I would Love My Jones. I'd be worthless. Yeah, what you want? Yeah. Brian, so I'm still on the payroll, haven't worked since October 2017. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm still getting insurance from my where I used to work. And I get that till I'm 65. After that's finished for that insurance. Then my pension kicks in. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them because YouTube's been fooling around. And don't forget to hit that like button. I'm gonna clean your eyes this morning. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I have to rub the little sleep matter out of Mia's eyes once in a while.
There you go, bro. Yeah. Are you finished editing all your videos there, Paul?
Yeah, I'm all up to date on my videos, but I haven't. Like I say, I didn't fly or did I? No, I didn't. That's what I can tell you. Can't
You're
remember.
lucky for that there, Ed.
I haven't flown since the 2nd.
Okay, girl, that's enough.
Well, because later on in the 2nd, I did that power washing.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the 2nd or the 3rd?
Brett, the same thing here. It was yesterday you did the power wash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing the same thing here, Brent. Yeah.
We haven't seen Herman hasn't checked in this morning yet.
Well, he's probably doing things. He's probably
Or Robert.
Robert, I think he said good morning. I think already. No, at the beginning. Or was that yesterday? I saw him. It was yesterday. Yeah, he must be at work. So. Yeah, Kim flew that 5-inch drone in the yard yesterday
Ah,
while I was going to the doctor. So,
so Roxy spotted for him?
yep. See, he clipped the wires here. Rojo, wow, I just get on and there's Paul saying, "Where is Rob?" Yeah, it's like Beetlejuice. You say the name 3 times, you show up.
Yep.
Okay, Brent. Where'd you order them from? Yeah, everybody, check out everybody's channels. And thank you all so much for hitting that like button. Be much appreciated. I gotta go put dog food, some food in the dog's dish. I'll be right back. She ate everything last night. You gotta go with them. What? No? There you go. Have fun. Knock yourself up, girl. You know, she makes me run to the back door. She wanted to go out and get there. She turns around and doesn't want to go out. The Living Proof Paranormal Investigator. How you doing? Good morning. I see. YouTube is so slow this morning. Or it's probably my internet. Yeah, 301 supporters. Everybody, check out the Living Proof of Paranormal Investigations. I gotta go to your channel. Mana FPV, how you doing? I just gave you a wrench, the Living Proof of Paranormal. Got 3 rules in here. No foul language, no politics, no racist remarks. Cordorso Media, Kenny, how you doing this morning? It's pouring rain here this morning, yeah. Gonna get thunderstorms today too. It's getting darker out. Good, good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Nomadic Bike, how's your weather down there? I don't know if anybody's going to be trying to fly today. Okay, living proof. That depends on what kind of a drone you got. If it's not a GPS drone, you're gonna have fun keeping that steady. Love my drones. Yeah, I seen some of the video last night on the news. Yeah, pretty bad down there. Feel sorry for the people down there losing everything like that. It's sunny down there in the medic bike. Cool. Coderso saying good morning, Paul.
Good morning. I was just overlooking at a couple of channels. Make sure I'm still subscribed.
Got a lot of wind with that rain today. It's a fall day.
Yeah, pretty soon to be singing Christmas carols, right, Kim? I could hear him screaming already.
He's gonna tell me to kick you off, Paul, for saying that.
I heard that all the neighbors love it when he rides up and down the road there singing Christmas carols to everybody.
Yeah, right.
Spreading good cheer like he always likes to do.
Yeah. I know the drones are expensive. The living proof paranormal, but you should have gotten yourself a really good one though. If you wanted to like live stream it off your phone. They're a little bit more expensive. They are more expensive ones, yeah, but at least good quality film.
A $30 drone? Wow.
Yeah.
That's toy box stuff.
Mm.
But hey, you know, until you decide. The only advice I give you to Living Proof Paranormal is you get what you pay for, and B, unless you have a proclivity to not get frustrated with something and keep trying and trying and trying and trying, then you can go less expensive. But if you want something stable in the air that you put up there and you don't have to worry about, then you got to spend some money. Yeah, Halloween is out in the retail stores.
It's been out since 2 weeks here.
Yeah, they're. In fact, where was I? I was at, I think it's Sam's Club, and they were talking about they already got their Christmas stuff in, and they were looking at like where they're going to start putting it. Yep. Kim, does Kim get his Santa hat on and everything? And Roger,
What?
does Kim wear a Santa hat and everything throughout the holidays? And
No.
everybody needs to send Kim a Santa hat.
No.
Santa,
Yeah, it'll probably be hanging off of some things you don't want to see.
we can make a project out of it. We call it the Santa Hat for Kim project.
See what he wrote at the
Spreading
bottom,
the good
Paul?
cheer.
See what he wrote at the bottom, Paul?
Yeah, in Living Proof Paranormal, once you get a good drone and you fly a good drone, you'll be hooked.
Yeah.
What do you want, Mia? Say what? What do you want?
It's true what Love My Drone says. Yeah, toy grade will definitely help you learn how to fly.
Help you learn how to fix too.
Yeah. And
What do you want? What do you want?
because with a toy drone, you go to the sticks and it'll just stay there. You know what I mean? You can always try look at the Spark one. Now they're supposed to be coming out with a new Spark. This is what we heard, but I never seen anything else about it. But Spark 2 has a longer battery life apparently. I did not see no news about that lately or nothing, so I don't know if that thing's coming out or not. But you got the Spark, like I got a Spark. You can just go of the sticks, leave it sitting there, and it'll be filming whatever you want to film, you know. But the battery life's only 15 minutes on that one. You got to buy 2 or 3 extra batteries, or you got a Mavic Air Pro or Zoom or whatever. Those are more expensive, so it all depends on the money you got. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah. That would work good on a little Spark, that's for sure. Because it's a nice little thing, that Spark one. About 15 minutes, a lot of battery there. It's not long enough for sure. Hey, Paul, did any news come out about the Spark 2?
No, not a word about it.
Not a word, eh?
I'm thinking, you know, DJI.
Hawkeye, how you doing?
A couple of years ago, DJI used to go to Interdrone, those kind of places, and do it. Would like to do their own unveil,
Yeah.
just them. In in New York City, they'll do it.
Okay.
So I'm thinking October sometime they're going to do something. I don't know what it is, but pretty tight-lipped. But I've been looking at other new drones too, different drones. I just don't want a Wi-Fi drone, but I looked at the Anafi. I've looked at different drones, and because my Mavic 2 zooms and my Mavic 2 Enterprise do everything I wanted to do. I even went back and looked at some refurbed Inspires.
Okay.
But they're running that light bridge that I don't like. So
okay.
I don't know. I think it's just because I'm bored. So I got bored enough yesterday. I ordered Lynn a little present.
Okay.
I got her the ring, the The one that has goes on instead of a doorbell, and somebody comes to the door, it gives you a picture on your.
Okay.
Because she built a deck on the back of her house, and people come and knock on the front door, and she doesn't know who's there, and she just says, "The hell with it." If it's important, they'll come around, and they don't.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody check everybody's channels out. Make sure you still got them. And Living Proof Paranormal, check out his channel. He's new since this morning also.
Chocolate chip, Roger.
Yeah, I see that. I'm going to have to hit my dollar store, see if they got my maple cookies.
Oh, there you go.
Because they had none left, so when I went last time.
Do you remember the windmill cookies they used to sell? Do they still sell those anymore? Or?
I can't remember that.
They looked like a little windmill. They were a flat cookie. I can't remember if they were maple flavored or not. I don't. They weren't a sugar cookie, and they weren't peanut butter.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to buy that doorbell video thing. I got my dog here. Believe me, she lets us know if somebody comes here.
Yeah, she's got 3 dogs, and they just bark and go crazy, but she doesn't know who's there, whether she needs to come to the door or not, you know?
Yeah. The breakfast of champions, Paul. There you go. Love my drones.
Mm-hmm. You know, Mana, you're right. I was just having that conversation the other day with kids are now walking around. Of course, a lot of them have parents. And in one hand, they've always got a cell phone, and they're always on it, and they're always talking, and they're always. Kids today, the first thing they ask for is they want a cell phone. They don't want a specific toy or anything. I want a cell phone.
Yeah.
Like detached.
Yeah, it's glued to their ear, you should say, or glued to their faces. Yeah. So, today for sure here, guys, it's no fly zone, no fly today here. Weather's so bloody crappy, it's unbelievable.
Raining?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get thunderstorms soon too. It's getting darker out. Yes, the Living Proof. I'm on 7 mornings a week, so you're always welcome in. Thank you for coming in, my friend.
7 days a week, and sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes in the evening, sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning. So keep an eye out for Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah.
And you need to get your merch on there, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Mostly everybody's got it already almost, so just put it in here again.
You need to join the club. It's got the logo on the front and on the back. Comes in many colors.
Nope, just in the front. Oh, on the cup. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not the t-shirts though.
No. The cup. The mug.
Neat. I had their page open in front of me, so that's why I didn't see what you're doing.
You should pin your page.
Well, I go on my bookmarks and I get it up by there. My bookmark page. Yeah. You never know what's going to happen with our technology these days, especially with the cell phones, that's for sure. So, let's see. Nasif Hassan, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you this morning. I'll go to your channel. He's at 22 subscribers, guys. Check out Nasif Hassan. He has very good videos. Oh, he's good. Nice. Okay. I got to bookmark your page, man. I got to go on it. I got so many bookmarks done. Ridiculous.
Is this clean or bad?
Hey,
Is this good or bad?
good.
It's good?
I changed it.
You changed it. Okay.
YT Soviet history. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you heard a crow. Yeah. You got work today, Curtis.
Curtis is working.
Kim was flying that yesterday also.
Ah,
This thing is freaking cool. It's powerful. It's got huge distance. Flies great. Fights wind really well.
it does well in the wind. I have one that's similar to that. And as soon as the wind blows, man, it's off. It's gone.
Not this one. If I can't fly a GPS, it's too windy. I'll go in the back, and I'll fly this in the wind.
Corey Mano, how you doing?
Day one, there's nothing broke on it. Flies pretty damn good.
Oh, you're on vacation, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis has got the week off.
Okay.
Maybe he'd like to come on.
That's a transmitter.
Okay, see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go.
That's the transmitter. It takes 6 batteries. Reason for 6 batteries is because it's got hell of a range on it.
That's the funny thing about the smaller drones. They take batteries and they just battery after battery after battery.
So this lasts quite a while. I'll have them in there for several months. It'll fly full charge. Doesn't drain too much.
How many minutes
What's that?
in the air?
Oh, you mean the drone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 3 to 5. It depends how much you're kicking its butt. I mean, it's a lot of fun though. 3 to 5 minutes. 6 minutes depends. A brand new battery you can get close to 8. Depends. It takes 6 batteries in the back. Why no reflection all the time?
It's bright. It's just white.
Now you've flown the Holy Stone before too, haven't you?
Oh yeah. But I got a couple of those damn things. But I like that. This is really nice. It's strong. It's sturdy. It has blade guards, which are really tough. This is a fun freaking drone, man. I flew it yesterday a little bit just to see how the batteries were doing.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking about buying another Mavic Air.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
I had one, and now they've got the.
I'll trade you. What are you laughing at?
They got the Mavic Air on Amazon. I can have it tomorrow.
Ooh.
How much are you going for?
Is that a light bridge or is that new AccuSync?
I think it's AccuSync.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, you better check it. Because you get it and they find out it's Wi-Fi or the other thingy.
Let me see.
Basically, you don't fly these anymore because a racer FPV is a lot more fun than GPS. These are like, you get bored. It's boring.
Had to reload. Sorry, I'm back now. Okay, man. It's Wi-Fi.
Is the Mavic Air Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay. I had one. I just don't remember it. I had a white one. They're selling the black. They're selling the black one now.
That's it, Ed. It is a good deal.
How much did you say it was?
764.99.
Oh, that's pretty good. Don't move, Grandpa.
Hey, Dave, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
And this was crazy fun, but I can't fly this anymore.
Huh.
No.
Why not?
Well, one, it scares the piss out of me now. And two, I can't fly line of sight anymore. I suck. Ever since this FPV evil thing came into my head, I can't fly it anymore.
So,
I can buy the Mavic Air Fly More Combo Onyx Black used from Amazon for $70 more. That means you get a total of 3 batteries plus the prop guards plus the case plus all the other stuff for $844.
wow. Man, rain never coming down now.
Weird Tad, yeah. But I did the art. Nana wants to know why it scares you.
What, you? He's talking about you.
Yeah, me. Because I put it a quarter mile away in the ditch in the winter. And the 15-foot deep ditch at 5 feet of snow in the ditch, it took me about 45 minutes to swim myself back to the surface after collecting the damn thing. And I can't fly line of sight anymore.
So, could I just put an FPV cam on it?
But it's not the same. I mean, you press a button, it does its flips and the side flips and all that. But
Gosh, I remember the air was fast, but you know what the top speed on the air is in the sport mode?
No?
68.4 miles an hour.
Wow.
That's
Dave.
that's humping.
yeah, I took the video off of YouTube because I didn't want to incriminate us with crappy flying. Think.
Oh, I hope all went well, Dave, at the dentist. I gotta go this in next week to get some pulled. So.
Oh, I could fix that right now.
Hey, Philly Jones, how you doing?
Oh, it's that thing over there is really fast. It's not lacking any power, believe me. So it's going to be a collecting dust wall hanger.
Man says, yeah, I have a lot of crashes in my videos. Yeah, but Kim hides his crashes. He doesn't put them up. Man, that rain's really coming down now. Well, we'll see if he fixed my wires right. Where do you live, man? I think it's in Alberta, I think. Mana.
Got your email address, man.
Oh, he lives in Moose Jaw.
Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
That's not that damn far. That blue one there, I'll take your finger off if you stick your finger in there. That's for damn sure.
Ugh. Just gonna go put my sweater on now.
Oh, stop it, you old butter.
Yeah.
Put some blood in your body, for Christ's sakes. What's the matter with you?
Hey, Kim, while you're in the kitchen, get a tablespoon, get some sugar, and put it in your mouth and sweeten yourself up a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn, Paul, I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. If your friends can't tell you, who can?
Yeah, because he's being a salty old fart this morning, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I'm trying to be nice.
Hey, Mike Gotts, how you doing? Drone shots. I got a quick break from work. Good working. Good morning, everyone. I didn't see Lynn's video. John Paul. Yeah, John Paul says we have Grumpy Kim Day today.
Oh, you too? Great.
Yeah, I'm thinking I put it in the cart to buy. I haven't hit the buy switch yet on the Mavic Air combo.
Yeah.
Stop teasing me, Paul.
Kim says, "Stop teasing me, Paul."
Ooh, I just hit the proceed to checkout. I know.
Getting to the dangerous point.
Guaranteed by the 6th.
Paul. Back away from the computer, Paul.
That's Friday.
Back away from the computer.
That's Friday. Ooh.
Also code up there, right? JOC1BO.
What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
It's pouring rain here, Drone Pool, this morning. Yeah, it's coming down pretty hard. Now I gotta see if my lines are working okay after this. John, Philly Jones says, wait, I'll sell you mine. Cluck's in the house. Hey, Centroid. Hen Karen. Good morning.
Philly drone life. Michael. You want me to send Michael a link, Roger?
I already sent it to him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have his computer on half the time. Takes him a while.
Okay.
He's got to go fire up the computer. Well, let's see.
Karen, I thought you were at work. Okay. There you go. Don't you dare buy a Wi-Fi drone. That's what Philly's saying.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking it might be good for checking my gutters.
Well, isn't your Zoom good enough for that?
Yeah, it probably is. But I'm bored. Do I hit the buy button? Do I?
We got thunder here now.
Do I hit the buy button? Do I hit the buy button? Do I?
It's you, not me. It's you. Hey, Wakey, how you doing?
Well, you know what I'll tell Lynn? I'll tell Lynn that Philly said to do it. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
So I can blame Philly. Right, Michael? Michael's got a better idea.
How you doing there, Wakey?
Michael's been after me to buy one of those eggs, those flying.
Oh my God. Love My Jones has changed the shipping address to St. Augustine. Oh, Lynn's on.
Oh, hi, Lynn. Michael made me do it.
This is like you don't know I'm sitting here in the back row.
Hi, Lenny.
Oh, and she's got a red face on there.
Michael says, wait.
All eyes. There you go.
Hi, Lenny. I've been being good, Lynn. It's Michael that's trying to get me in trouble. Because I stay out of trouble unless I'm led in the wrong direction. And Michael told me to buy that, and I tried to hesitate, but Michael's pretty forceful.
In case you guys didn't know, check that link out that Kim put in there. That's the video he made of the ghost. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wiki.
Oh, I haven't. Lynn says I have been good. Oh, okay. Thanks, Lenny.
Freaking torture. It's torture. Stop. I'm running around. Can't get on here quick enough. Stop. You're driving me nuts. Can you hear me? Am I out?
Lenny, Michael made me do it.
No, nobody can hear me now.
We can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah. Good
Okay.
morning.
Oh no, this ain't gonna work. Oh no, even Curtis is here. Oh no, what is he here for? You're killing me now. That's it. I'm getting off of the tech.
What?
I'm just wondering, what are you doing here?
No, what is he here? Stop following me. Stop.
I believe you're supposed to be putting some files together for me. Is that what we talked about till about 2 o'clock in the morning last night?
And then I snuck on to Rogers, and and he's like, "Get out of here! Don't you got files to do?" I'm like, "Oh no, he caught me, man!" And I'm looking for other streams to go to, and then he comes here.
Well,
No.
I'm pretty much in those streams as well.
I know. Oh no. Anyway, thank you, Roger, for sending me a link. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Good morning, Roger. Good morning, Paul. How you guys doing?
Good, Curtis. I'm doing fine. Michael's been leading me astray, telling me I should buy a Wi-Fi drone.
Dude, what are you doing, Paul? What are you doing? I got the drone. What do you need to know about it?
I already had one once, Michael. I bought and sold it.
Don't freaking do it. Paul, if you're looking to check gutters, get the Anafi. It's cheaper and it could do the 90 thing. That's the way to go. Oh, wait. The app. I'm sorry. The app. I got you. You're right. You would have to learn. Paul, you're looking a little thin there, bud. You've been working. You're looking a little healthy there. I don't know if the colors change.
Is that the snozberry thing? And
The schnozberries look like schnozberries. The blueberries look like blueberries.
Good morning, Lynn.
You changed your color, didn't you, Paul?
Hey,
You look a little-
Lenny, Curtis is here. Is kind of a moderating force, but Michael's the one that's trying to lead me astray and to do all these things. And
Benny, I gotta tell you, sweetheart, what a freaking amazing video. Guys, if anybody hasn't seen Lynn's video, go check Lenny's video out. She's got this cutest little dog you ever want to see, squeezing a little squeezy. Just want to get your wrist. After it's done, you just want to die. You're done. You're happy. Kill yourself. The freaking kid's adorable. It's adorable, man. Go give her the love, guys. We're trying to get her to 100 big ones, like she really cares. But let's get her. Anyway.
Lynn, I'll go watch it after the show today, after I get off.
It's short. Guys, it ain't long. It's a minute or whatever, but hey, man, it's freaking adorable. I'm sorry. We're allowed to say freaking. I want to get them unmonetized here. I'm out of control.
Michael, Just be yourself. That's what everybody expects.
Paul.
They expect nothing less than Michael to be Michael.
That's right.
See, see what I'm Curtis. Today,
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Everything's going. Phones are ringing. The knocks on the door. The wife's calling. It's not meant for you to get these files today, I don't think.
Well, I'm telling you, next week
I know.
I'm going to be off vacation. I can't do
He's
anything
back
for
to
you.
work next week.
Oh, guys, now. Oh, man,
It's all on you. It's how important it is to you is what plays out here.
The squirrel. So I got one word: squirrel.
Michael, is the wife texting you?
Yes, squirrel. Oh, stop. Okay, down with the volume. Hit the girl. Oh no, not her now too. Oh no, I gotta leave. I can't take it. I'm running with scissors.
As out of control as he seems, he's not really that out of control.
Oh my God, guys. Oh no, not Lisa. Come on, Lisa. For the love of God, man. Okay, all right, that's it.
Who needs coffee with Mike around?
Breathe. All right.
He'll just wake you up.
No, rock 'em, sock 'em.
So how you been, Curtis?
I've been good. I had an interesting thing happen. I got asked, so you guys know that I do the underwater drone thing. I got asked to go out to I got to be careful what I say here because now I'm under an NDA, not with the sub company, but I went out with this company that lays buoys out in the Puget Sound area.
Okay.
And they were interested in getting some footage. So I took my aerial drone and my underwater drone. I got some nice aerial shots and everything. We put the underwater drone in the ground underwater and filmed them moving some stuff around and came back and they were really, really happy with it. But then they were like, oh, wait, you can't show that to anybody. I'm like, why? And there's some proprietary information that was on the video. I mean, it's underwater. Nobody can see it. But they own this stuff and they don't quite have it copyrighted and protected and whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I'm just out there kind of zipping around under the water and caught some stuff that they don't want anybody else to see. So they paid me to buy the footage. I mean, literally buy the footage. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was just supposed to be, hey, we're out here doing this and
having fun and learning. Yeah.
Yeah, just having fun. And they were, they didn't really think we were going to be doing anything spectacular. It was, and I told them, I said, I've only done this 5 or 6 times, so I'm not sure what I'm going to capture under the water. And apparently we captured quite a bit that they didn't want shared with the world.
Well, I think they probably, Curtis, were amazed at how clear it was.
I'm continually amazed myself. I am continually amazed at how clear it is. I did a couple more prop inspections, not this, previous to this, and the ones that you guys have seen. Okay. But yeah, you get right up under there and you're looking at guys' props. And I found out another interesting thing. So for big commercial boats, hull inspections is really important. The only way to do it in the past was to pull the boat out, which could be $7 to $8 grand, but you can save like $100 grand in insurance costs if your hull is okay. Yeah. So if you can map the hull of a ship from without pulling it out, that's a lot of money saved. Takes about an hour. I did it on a couple tugboats, and that just saved them huge amounts of money.
That's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
So did you press that buy button, Paul?
No.
Yeah. What? My connection's going up. What?
What's the deal? Tell me, what is the big deal? Are you just bored?
No, why the opposition to the Anafi, though? I'm curious about that. I mean, if you're going to look at your house, don't you want to look up under the eaves and stuff? Or I guess you could look up and see that, but.
Yeah, because Paul, he's an old man, and Paul, he don't want to have to learn a new app. He may have to. Yeah.
Aren't they similar, though?
No, that's actually from what I hear, it's better. Their app is better. The schnozberries are more schnozberries. The blueberries are more blueberries over in Anafi Town. Try it, Paulie. It's a big show. Try it.
Michael's excited about the Anafi because he got to fly one. His buddy
No,
had one in Philadelphia.
His man crush.
Yep.
I think I could get in trouble for that, guys. To retract, because you only have to retract that.
His friend associate that he's
There it is.
very associated with.
Very close associate.
His best friend Billy.
Let me tell you something. The freaking thing is like, Roger. I only said freaking. But it's like a jet airplane, man. When you take it off at a regular thing, it goes faster than I would think. Right up there with the Mavic 2 Pros, and right up there with that, if not faster. Because it's so.
Michael, let me ask you this: knowing where you fly and the tight quarters and in the close proximity to stuff that you fly with, would you feel comfortable flying the Anafi?
Kerplunk.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, kerplunk. That's all I got to say. Is over water, kerplunk, and in their room, smash.
Hey, whiz bang, how you doing?
That's what would happen to it. A whiz bang would happen. You would.
Well, Michael, do you have an Air?
I have an Air.
Have you flown the Air in the sport mode?
No, I
Do
haven't.
you know what the top speed of the Air in the sport mode is?
You were saying like 60 something miles an hour?
4.9 miles an hour.
Hell out of here. No way.
That's what it's published as. Yep.
Does it have Addy mode by any chance? Because we're getting some high winds coming soon. It doesn't, right? I don't fly the Air much, so I don't know.
No.
Okay.
So look, you said kerplunk. I mean, you literally do not think the Anafi would work for you?
No, I think it would work.
Over water, he's worried.
Yeah, because here's the problem. I mean, I fly between buildings. When I get behind in New Jersey, there's a solid piece of metal.
Yep.
I see that drone just going kerplunk. Okay, I lost my single. Plunk. You know, I don't trust them.
You don't think it wouldn't return to home? Do a return to home on its own, or?
I don't know. I mean, hey, listen, there's been no reports of it. I really think it would. Hey, listen, if my buddy flies it and swears by it, it can't be that bad. He flies.
Well, except what made me wonder was when you flew it, Michael, and you just took off like a bat out of hell, and he got real nervous. He goes, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's got no sensors. Whoa, whoa. No, I'm good. I'm good. But Paul, what you like about the Anafi is it is silent. Oh my God, dude. You can't even hear it. Number one. Number two, it looks like, hey, look, here's the Anafi. It's a cup. It folds just like a long thing. That's it. So that's the plus number two. You know, there's
how's the camera?
I think the camera is just as good as our, Mavic Pro, the regular one. It's 1/2 sensor, 1/2 sensor. But the problem is this, and even Billy said it. I was like, because he loves the camera up and down, and that's exactly what he uses it for, by the way. He uses it for house inspections when he has to go into the gutters and he has to go underneath. He also uses it for some wire inspections where he has to look straight up. But here's the thing. It has to be within a couple 100 feet. He's like, dude, it's 800 feet sometimes I lose connection, which is true. It ain't even DJI Wi-Fi. So think of that. So again, Paul, I don't know your area, to each their own,
Well, nothing really compares as far as just going distance and keeping connectivity. Nothing really compares to DJI products. I mean, that OcuSync, that's the I want to say something else here. I don't want to say it's the cheese whiz. It's the good stuff, so to speak.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not the cheese whiz, but, no, I've been kind of looking at the Anafi a little bit, thinking, hey, I might add that to my arsenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all I got around here to worry about is trees. I don't have the issue that you have there in Philadelphia.
You're gonna laugh, but Oh wait, hold on here. I'm getting tagged overload squirrel. Hold on, you know, listen. No words right now. Okay, that's this.
Paul, Lynn wants you to not be encouraged by Michael.
I know. I'm trying to read that. Read YouTube. I got 2 text messages come in. Out with the thing, and he wants me to get him files. Roger's looking. Get the hell off of my stream. What are you here for?
I just want you to share the file, Michael. Just share the file with me. You can load it up later.
I gotta look at this shit.
No, you can load it later. Just share the file with me.
Just
So
share
when
the
you
file with him. Let him.
I don't know how to. What do you mean share the file? I got 3
The editor.
terabytes. Share it with you.
so the Dropbox file that you made, I don't want to say what it is.
There's only one in there. One.
That's
video.
fine because as you load it up, because then I can start working on that first file that you put it,
And then you can put another one in later.
and then I can go back and get that.
No, but I don't have no space on Dropbox, and I'm not spending $169 to just share a video.
It's
So
not
I-
$169. It's like $10.
No. They want you to get this little thing, and if you get the 3 terabytes now, we're only going to bill you $19.99 a month for the next 3 months or 12 months. That's 20 months. It's more than that. Wait, it's 12 times 2. It's
Oh, you're
200.
thinking about a total for a year. Well, just think if you have Dropbox for 10 years, you'll have paid $1 million.
No, I don't want. I just want it today. I just want Dropbox today. Or you know
Right. Well,
what?
you're saying $100. That's $100 for a year, right?
It's $220 for a year. It's $19.99 a month for 12 months. So it's 2 times 12 is 24, $240. But I only want it for today. They don't have no deals that I could get Dropbox today.
Yeah, but can't you cancel it anytime?
Yeah, you can do
That's-
1 month and
that's
cancel it.
That's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Because
But that-
that's easier.
I've only got this week to work on this.
You see how he pressures me? You see? You know what I mean? He's just that's
I'm
why
doing it.
he's
I'm
my
doing this. I'm doing
He's
this for
doing
you.
a favor, Michael.
Shut up. Now don't be that. This is teaming on me now. This isn't right. This dude, before I know it, Roger's going to be in. Oh, you know,
Well,
Mike.
Paul's in on the deal. He knows what's going on.
Oh, dude, gets the ropes. I can't take
Hey,
it.
Roger, tell Michael to get with the ball because he's only got a week.
Curtis, I'm
Do
a
it,
man
Mike.
of my word.
Do it, Mike.
Hey,
Do it, Mike.
no, I'm getting hit from all angles. Oh, no.
So for the folks that are listening, Michael asked me to do some work for him, and I said I would be happy to help you out. And here's what I need. And here's what I need from you is some particular files. All he has to do is select the files, put them in Dropbox, and send them to me.
And here he sits.
And here he sits. I'm just saying, Michael. I'm just saying. Just so that everybody in the audience can follow along.
He's yelling at the neighbors now.
Quit on myself.
Michael,
I'm hired again.
Michael, don't yell at the neighbors.
Oh, come to me, Poppy. All right, guys, listen. It's not that easy. What he's asking me to do is to go into a file that's 3 terabyte file and start looking through to find some wonderful video and then put it into a file. Now, this is for an illiterate on a computer. I have to teach myself how to get it in there and then put it together and then download Dropbox. That could take hours,
Michael,
just
Michael,
the Dropbox things.
Michael, do you remember my conversation about organizing your files in the first place?
I started deleting it all, Paul. I just deleting it all. You start fresh.
Okay, Michael, pause for 1 second. This morning, I watched your walk and talk show. And what was the very first thing that you did on your walk and talk show? You took that left leg and you bent it way back and you go, the very first thing I got to do is take that first step.
Yeah.
And then the right leg follows.
Stop. Oh, gee, I'm getting text messages. Even my friends are telling me, yo, dude, they're killing you, man. Fight back. Give them the uppercut, man. You're like that. Hit him once in a while. Do something, Mike. You're just sitting. You're supposed to be a tough guy. I mean, I'm getting messages here, guys. That's it. I'm not. Don't. It's too
I
much.
think those messages are like, "Hey, Michael, you
Get
said
with
you're-
it.
get
He
with it.
doesn't
You-
want to tell
That's
us.
what it says. How do you know? That's what it says. Guys, look at the blue eyes. Look at his blue eyes.
Hey, Michael,
It's just
look at the Godfather sitting there. Look at Roger. Roger, give him your opinion on what.
No, come on. That's enough. That's it, Paul. I get the message.
So the folks in the chat,
Message.
let's turn this over to the folks in the chat.
No, not the chat.
Do you agree with me that you
Don't do the
have to take
chat.
that first step? You gotta get moving because nothing gets done until you get started.
Yeah.
This is
If-
for you,
If
and
you
you know who
agree
you
with
are.
that, put in a 1. If you don't,
That was for you.
put in a 6.
Give us a bunch of ones so that Michael will know that he needs to get to
Oh,
work.
guys, I feel like I'm gaining weight just sitting here. I need to move. No, not the ones, not the ones. Where's the 2. Oh, how do I? This is too much for me. No, really, it's too much. All right, get rid of this. See, get rid of that folder. You know, whoosh, put that one there.
You guys, when this project's done, you guys are gonna love what's coming.
Oh, cut it out. Don't tease him. It's not like it's the big show. It's
It
not.
is.
Hell, guys. Come on.
Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing?
Oh man, Lynn not only said 1, but she put in a whole bunch of extra ones.
Len, I'm not kidding, Len. You better cut the crap out, or me and Paul will be buying drones the rest of the day. And you're into your house, Lenny. There you go. That's right. Now, but I want to hear more of this so you can get off of me. Why the air, Paul? Of all the drones, why the air? Because I'll tell you, I have a little confession to make.
Michael,
Yes,
because
sir.
it's a DJI.
Okay.
He's
all right.
comfortable with the app. I get that.
Okay. All right. Did you hear about that new one that's out there? The Mantis G?
Yeah. That's unique.
That's not
Yeah.
that's not a DJI though.
No, but you got a unique up on it before you use it.
Oh, yeah. And when anything unique, kerplunk. One word, kerplunk. So be careful about that one. But anyway, Lynn, that's fine. You both pay. No, Lynn's crazy. He's like, I say you should send it to her house. You should, Paul. Let's pull
She
Roger's
wouldn't
show
give
up.
it to me.
Oh, yeah. And no, it's my voice twice. How do I do this? Now, bam. Woo! I'm getting good at all this computer. I got a whole 2 windows, guys. I'm manipulating 2 windows. 1, 2. Roger's like 2. Shit. I got 4 of them and an OBS going, not to mention the Zoom and people in the waiting room. Whee! I don't know how you do it. I don't know how
I got
you do it.
no OBS.
Yeah,
Oh,
Paul,
you don't
I was
use
up last
OBS
night
now?
with I was up last night with Michael last night working on getting him familiar with Zoom and
Oh,
then I showed him OBS and he was like, okay.
yeah, I'll just stop, please stop.
But he kept telling me what he wants to do. And I was like, okay, so you got to do this, and this. And he was like,
kind of like OBS, I'll be honest with you, but dude, come on, it's going to take me time. man.
no.
And he's like, I only got a week, you know. I
gotta
don't-
listen to the
we did major inroads last night with Zoom
Yeah.
with you.
we did.
Yeah,
did.
you're ready with 1 or 2 more days with Zoom and you're going to be ready to go with Zoom. And OBS, like I said, I'll set it all up. I'll even send you the file so that you can download it and everything will be set up to go. And then I'll show you how to change a couple things when you want to evolve stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I just wanted Zoom, Roger, in case I ever want to do a big show. There, there, I can do it. Hey, Mike, are you bored? Yeah, go do a big show and invite people in. And I can never do that. I used to be able to just do hangouts and stuff, but now, and I could have picked the free one, but I've been looking at the quality, and I got to be honest with you, the quality of Zoom is so much better. Oh my God. So you get what you paid for. I mean, come on, guys. pay a couple dollars. You got to give some quality content to your viewers. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. 'Cause I know who's texting me. It's no, stop. No, wait. Oh, now you know. Oh, so guys, excuse me for a minute. This is between me and you.
Yeah.
Oh, you. And I'm not saying you're a girl or a guy. You're just a you. I got what? How you like that one? Huh? You don't like the smoker? How's that feel? Okay. I'm done. Now she knows everything
Hey,
about
Yeah. Coast to Coast Drones, how you doing?
Yeah. I'm on vacation.
Oh no, she knows how to use Zoom too. Oh no. And she just sits there in the background and you're just telling me this. For the love of God. It kills me. That's it. I'm done. Overload. Woo, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little excited this morning. Oh man. All right, breathe.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go make another coffee. I'll be right back.
Roger, I'm coming with you.
Hey, Roger, Michael's coming with you. Curtis. I'll tell you what, that boy's a handful.
I know. He kept me, I did not plan on staying up late last night. I was going to get up early and go do some stuff. And he kept me up all night just talking to me. I was like, okay. I love the guy. He's great.
He's on fire. Yep. He's a cross between so many different people that we grew up with and watching on television and in the movies that I don't know where he gets his energy, but if he could bottle it, he would never have to work another day in his life.
I kept thinking as I was talking to him last night and showing him how to operate Zoom and stuff, I kept thinking he's going to wear down because I'm pretty even keeled the whole time. My personality and the way I work is I'm just kind of like straight across, but the whole night he was animated. He was constantly going. So yeah, where Michael gets his energy is just amazing. He is blessed.
Yep. Yes, he is, and by the same token, everybody that knows Michael is blessed to know him.
Oh yeah, I am very thankful that he allows me to be in his circle. Lynn says Jerry Lewis. Michael reminds her of Jerry Lewis.
And I think that's the key is everybody has somebody that they remember as being. I mean, he kind of has a part of him is like Jerry Lewis. Part of it is like what was the comedian that he and his wife were in he had a brother too that was in the business, but
are you talking about Gallagher?
No, I can't. He was in there. He was like in advertising or something, and he came home, and every time he came home, he did the flip over the couch type of thing and stumbled, and it was like in the 60s and 70s. But anyway,
Dick Van Dyke?
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. He's got that kind of aura to him as well. And because he's so animated, and Dick Van Dyke was animated. Jerry Lewis was animated, and Red Skelton was animated, and all of the greats, and there's I see a little spark of those people in Michael.
He's got a little bit of Red Fox as well. It's the big one, Louise. It's the big one. Just the over the top. Let's take everything to the extreme.
And a little flavor of Dom DeLuise, and a little of this and a little of that. Yeah, he's no other way to put it than Michael.
Yeah, he's a lot of things. How you doing, Rod Picker Drones UK? ISAT FPV. Yeah, Lynn, that's Dick Van Dyke. That's who he was talking about.
Yep.
Leave It to Beaver. So Leave It to Beaver was before my time.
Hey, Rod Piker, how you doing? Good day. You're in a house on the prairie on a crack. Okay.
So Michael leaves and everything kind of goes. "Vroom."
Oh, I remember that. The beaver, yeah.
Of course, in my youth, I was in Europe at the time. My father was in the military, so we were overseas during a lot of my youth. So that wasn't playing over there.
Okay.
So Lenny, see, thumbs up on a drone or thumbs down on a drone?
Well, I think it depends on which drone, doesn't it?
I'm so confused on drones. I don't know.
I mean, what are you going to be using it for? Are you just wanting another drone?
I'm bored.
Well, now before you say anything, the Tello has some interesting options as far as programming and learning some programming code.
I don't like to learn anything.
Okay, well there is that.
You know, when you get to my age, Curtis, I still have the newspaper delivered to my house just because I always have. I don't read the damn things. I take them out, take them in, put them on the counter, and they're there. And then they stack them up at the end of the week. I throw them in the trash. You know, it's like,
well, you're supporting local business.
yeah. Well, and the newspaper used to be big here, local newspaper. Now it's like got about 7 or 8 pages, and it's like the weekly reader we used to get in school as kids is bigger than our local newspaper.
Oh wow!
And they charge me $60 a month to deliver it.
Wow. Yeah, I remember. Oh god, it was a few years back, and somebody said the internet is going to give us all of our news, and this is before I even bought my first computer, and I was like, yeah, right, whatever, because I was just like you, just newspaper being delivered every morning. Now the information that I want that's happening, whether it be Dorian or whatever, I just dial in. Which, by the way, earlier before I came on, I turned on the computer, come downstairs, and was kind of waking up and was listening to you guys. And my wife says, "So what's happening with the hurricane?" And I said, "Well, hang on." And I turned up Paul, and Paul was giving the latest update. You were our update, Paul. We didn't go to MSN or NBC or anything else. Paul, you did a perfect job. She goes, "Oh my gosh, it's still there. I'm so worried about people in Florida."
Yeah,
and Georgia too. By the way, we got new people here. It's time for an update on the weather.
Yeah, well, the weather is what it is, but it's not. The sad part of it is I only give updates now periodically because it just sits there spinning, and it's moving it like right. I think it's got a high speed now for the last 5 days. It's now moving about 7 miles an hour, where hurricanes used to move 30 or 40 miles an hour.
Exactly.
And it's off of Jacksonville, Florida. And it's been sitting there for a while, and those bands are spinning around into Florida. And it just, it is what it is. And it just doesn't want to seem to move past where it is. But it is moving. But the eye right down here, about just off screen, is the Bahamas. And it's only moved that far in 2 days.
No.
Yeah, watching that footage in the Bahamas is just
devastating.
Yeah.
It is absolutely devastating. And
hey, Chris Hope. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Chris.
Yeah, he lives not too far away from me. He's getting the same weather we are right now. So he just lost power a while ago. He just got it back.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to go.
Okay, Mana. You have a good day at work. Be safe.
Either Michael is responding to everybody that's been bugging him, or he's working on your files, Curtis.
I doubt it. All he has to do is send me the link. He doesn't even have to put anything in there. And then as he puts stuff in there, I can access it as he does it over the next few days.
How do I do that?
You're going to have to explain it to him, Curtis.
Michael, you just right click, copy file link. Don't share it. Just copy the file link, the name of the file that you made. I don't want to say what the name is.
But wait, hold on. No, you're assuming that that this is all happening in Dropbox, which means all the videos I've took or have taken have now been thrown into Dropbox, and that's not what's happening here. All my videos are on my hard drive on the computer, and Dropbox I just downloaded last night, so it's got nothing in other than 100 billion things that I've already taken.
Go to your hard drive file,
Michael. Just
That's what I've been doing.
just the file, not all your Dropbox. Just the file that you named what we talked about.
Okay.
You just want to share. You just want to email me the link
Correct.
to that file, and then
Oh.
as you put stuff in that file, I can go back and look and go, oh, there's something else that he added.
All right, so I'm gonna try this right now. You tell me if you get it. I know I'm gonna mess up. I know I'm
No.
gonna mess it up. So just give me a second. You guys just go on with your stuff.
Would it be easier? Would it be easier to get it done, Curtis, and Roger's getting something to drink or whatever? Would it be easier if Michael were to share his screen and you could talk?
No, I'm not sharing.
No, because there's some proprietary stuff where he doesn't want
Oh,
to share
okay,
publicly yet.
Okay.
To make things simpler, we named things in a naming structure that would reveal something too
Yeah,
early.
oh yeah. Guys, this is gonna be easy. You watch. Watch out. All right, so now you're gonna do this. Hold on. So we're gonna do that.
But that's kind of an oxymoron, Michael. There's nothing ever easy for Michael.
How was this?
No, turn off the Pornhub. Come back to
No,
the.
I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. Now, see what I mean?
Love my
Already
drones. It's
I
a folder that he's sharing, and then the files that I need to
I
get from
don't
him
like
are in
that.
the
Now-
in that folder.
Now, maybe you can tell me, why is it that I put a file one place, I close my computer, I wake up, it's moved. I didn't tell the file to go from here to there. When I closed this computer, it was there. Who moved it? Who was on my computer and moved that folder? That's the stuff I'm talking about. I don't like that. I'm sorry. I'm Microsoft, if you're listening, I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about. Guys, are you out there? You know, because they do it to you too. You know that. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. All right. So now what do? I open the freaking file on the freaking rock'em sock'em. Now, what do you want me to do? Right click the freaking video or the whole folder?
The whole folder that
That's
we named.
Okay. Oh, wait. Shush. You're going too far. I'm right clicking.
Don't share. Just put copy link.
Just hit. I don't have copy link. I have copy.
No, it should be copy link. If you're in Dropbox, you have copy link.
You're the freaking Dropbox. If you say Dropbox one more time.
Dropbox.
We're not in Dropbox. We're in the computer. My computer. I don't deal with Dropbox. Oh, wait. The only way this can happen is if I put that folder in Dropbox.
You have a folder in Dropbox. You told me last night you
No,
made.
I don't have it in. Remember? No, that's where we got stuck at. See, there's just a little misunderstanding here, guys. Where I got stuck at is my Dropbox is filled with crap. And so I either have to buy more Dropbox or get rid of the crap. So I spent hours till like 4 o'clock this morning trying to get rid of crap. After doing all that, it was still full. So at this point, I'm realizing they gave me some free stuff. So I'm going to have to buy more. So before I can do anything, I got to go on and buy stuff. Is there a way to do it without Dropbox right now? I got the folder, I got the video. Is there any other way?
Well,
Can I
there's
use
Google
OneDrive?
Drive. There's Microsoft One. I mean,
All right,
there's.
so let me see if I can right click there. Now, what would I be looking to? Send to or share? What do I look? Give access to? Scan?
Was
This is
bang.
all trial and error to
The
me. I
drug
don't
test.
know.
Michael stayed up all night and study.
Oh,
We transfer is pretty cool, but we have to explain it to Michael how to use it. Dropbox to me is just so easy. You just drag it and drop it in Dropbox, and it's there.
Well, Michael, would you feel more comfortable if you and Curtis went over onto a private Zoom chat and worked on this?
No, because it's some. I think I know
Because
what
we did that last night.
Yeah. I have.
I
to
thought
buy
he had it
stuff.
done.
All right. So it doesn't. So if I right click that, all I have is copy. That's my only choice. That's all I have.
If you're in Dropbox.
No, on the video.
Okay, well, I need it to be in Dropbox.
I know. I can't get it to Dropbox because we're
So you-
full.
So
Dropbox-
Michael, did you make that folder in Dropbox?
No, I made it on my computer.
Okay, well, make a folder in Dropbox.
Can't.
He can't because it's full.
You don't need anything in it. You just need to make a folder.
Okay.
New folder.
Okay. How do you do that? There's no.
You go to
folder.
Dropbox, right click, make new folder.
Go to Dropbox, right click, and nothing happens. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's this app. This app is different than what you have, so I'm deleting it. Boom, and delete. Bye-bye, Dropbox. Now, let's go get the real Dropbox, which is going to be in the computer, right? That's going to... I hope I didn't just delete everything.
Well, since we've hijacked Canadian Drone Hub,
Yeah.
Oh, we killed him. I'm so sorry. See, this happens all the time. No wonder why he doesn't want to send me a link. For the love of God. I'm so sorry, Roger. I kill you every time. And it's all Paul's fault. Let's get back to drone talk, because that's what this is about. Why are you buying a freaking drone with Wi-Fi, Paulie? Well,
hey,
I mean,
Michael, I'll join you and Curtis in an hour because Roger's going to get off at 12:30.
I'm going to be sound asleep.
No, you're not,
He's
because
been up all
you're
night.
going to go crazy thinking about this.
This is what we're going to do. I'm going to get off right now, and I'm going to go buy Dropbox.
Okay.
Why not?
All right.
I'm buying the whole
And
box,
then,
guys.
and then at 1 o'clock, we'll meet over on Curtis is going to set up a Zoom, or you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll meet you there, Paulie.
Michael has his own Zoom now,
Yes.
Sorry.
and he sent me a link, so he knows how to do it.
Okay, so Michael, at 1 o'clock, you set up a Zoom, and we'll join you over there, and we can let Roger get back to some form of normalcy. Okay, Roger.
Yeah. Oh, love my drones still in the house. Whiz bang, was blind. I love my drones. Lynn, Ice Hat FPV.
What's back said, good God, it's easier circumcising a water
Water
buffalo.
buffalo.
Nice, was bang. That was very nice. It's funny though.
Love my drone says storms passing us by at low tide. Best timing ever.
That's what they're lucky is right now it's low tide and it's once a year. I think they have an extra high tide series, and so they're lucky in northern Florida that it's the cyclical low tide was at noon, and then the high tide will be tonight at midnight.
It was bang. I almost did it too.
Just ignore me, guys.
There you go.
The comedy drone hub.
I'm in mute so you don't hear my clicking.
So have you been doing any flying lately, Curtis?
I'm doing 50-50, which is fun. So I'm running into I got to charge 50 freaking batteries now, as Michael would say. I seem to be charging more and more batteries. It's like you get up and you plan your day around what's
Batteries.
charging where,
Yeah.
That part I don't enjoy. I've purchased every possible thing I can to speed up that process in the way of multi-chargers but it's like you wake up and you go, okay, I'm going to take this drone, this camera, and I'm going to all go out there. But first I have to charge all those batteries up.
Yeah.
And of course you have to take extra batteries because you don't know if you're going to get the shot that you want to get on the first flight.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to charge 2 and 3 batteries for each one of those things.
Now, most all of your aerials you're doing with the Mavic 2 Pro?
Yes, but for some stupid reason, I'm still taking my Phantom 4 Pro with me. It's like a backup drone. So you get out there and you don't want to have you have people that are meeting up with you, and you don't want to have nothing. For some ungodly reason that it doesn't take off. It's like, well, you need a backup. So there's 4 batteries for the Mavic. There's 4 batteries for the Phantom. There's 4 Well, there's not 4 batteries for the underwater drone. There's only 1, but that takes 2 hours to charge that and the base station together. So
now, what do you do? Have an inverter in your truck or what?
no, I don't. I should, but I don't.
My problem is I have the inverter. It's out in the garage, but I never installed it in the truck.
So Paul, the first step is taking the first step. Is that right, Michael?
Well, see, the problem I have is I have a Tahoe. And the problem I have is in order to run the kind of cables that the inverter wants, which is about this big around,
Okay.
power,
Right.
kind of like the same as your battery cables. And I want to mount the inverter back in the back by the hatch so that I can plug stuff in there. We're talking about running about 8 feet of cables. Well, where the hell do you mount them? And when you're old and decrepit like I am, I can't be crawling underneath a truck or around a truck or whatever.
So you would want, so to me, when somebody uses an inverter in their vehicle, they're charging as they're driving. You wouldn't want it in like the front to where you can monitor the battery. You'd rather have it in the back.
In my mind, my thought was yes, because it's a big inverter. It's 23,000 watt inverter. It's about like this and about like this,
Mhm.
and it's got all the fins on it and everything.
Because see, I have thought about putting an inverter in my truck, but if I did it, I would put it underneath the passenger seat and have the cables coming out so I could have the batteries laying in the passenger seat floor. That way, if I ran into an issue while I'm driving and something caught on fire, because we all know that they can catch on fire, I would immediately see what was going on and could deal with the situation, as opposed to it being in the back seat catching on fire. And there's always a draft in a truck, and it's going to be pulling the smoke out the back. It'll be on flames before I even really know it. So
Well, see, my thought was putting it behind the back seat of the truck, back in the cargo. It's open,
right.
But because that's where I have mounted the big screen TV that I use for showing as a demonstration.
What do you guys in the chat think? Should you, if you're going to use an inverter, should you put it in somewhere up front or somewhere in back? To me, I think it should be
in the front. I would put it in the front.
I agree. I would put it in the front.
So if you have your window down, you just throw out the bloody window when it's catching on fire or something on the passenger side.
Rip that thing out and toss it.
It bolts down. It's big.
No, not the inverter, the battery. The inverter's not going to catch on fire. It's the LiPo battery that you're charging.
Okay.
That's what the risk is.
I get you.
Or you could run another, once you get to 8 feet to get the inverter in the back, then you could do another 8 feet to get back to the front with the battery.
So that's why I haven't mounted. The inverter just sits in the garage.
So Blind says in the front.
I always can throw in.
Rad girl. How you doing, Rad Girl?
I have 2 of those small 2300 watt super quiet generators too. So I could just throw one of those in the back of the truck and use it on site. So
I generally fly for about an hour, but I'm taking eight aerial batteries, with me just to make sure that I'm able to do whatever it is I want to do. And I always come back with, 2 and 3, 4, 5 batteries that I haven't even used.
Yeah.
But I just, if you drive 2 hours to some place to go do something, you don't want to run out of batteries or have an issue with one drone so that you can't fly. So you got to take 2 drones.
Right.
Yeah, the White House is in the chat. That's Russell. Love my drones is to get 10 amps of 110 volt takes 120 amps of 12 volt DC. Yeah.
Well, my Tahoe has dual batteries in it, so that's not a problem. I would hook the inverter up to the second battery, even though it's looped in with the first battery, because I got them in the front in the engine compartment. I got a big 12 volt over here, big 12 volt over there because it's the police special, which allows you to have all the extra electronics.
I think Rad Girl lives in Ontario.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. And here comes the rain again. Bloody hard again. Oh, man.
I'm trying to understand what Love My Drones is saying. To get 10 amps of
Oh, it's Ashley
110
today on the Ward House.
Takes
Oh,
100
hey, Ashley.
20 amps at 12. So, Love My Drones, are you saying that you can't get that much amperage from an inverter to charge your batteries? This
Oh,
is
Michael
an-
Bennett. Oh, no, you live in the U.S. Rad Girl lives in the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh, they live in Niagara Falls, U.S., I think.
Well, depending on how far north they are, it could be Canada. Never be scared of electricity. Just respect it.
Yep, there you go. Yep, Niagara Falls, U.S. There you go.
Yeah, she's just started cross because they fly in that area, but I think she indicated that they have a hard time finding somewhere to fly because of all the
Restrictions.
federal and border and everything else.
So Love My Drone says you absolutely can use an inverter. Just saying the inverter should be at the front of the vehicle. Okay, that's what I was suggesting too.
Yeah, I even thought about mounting it up in the engine compartment. However, the inverter says not to be mounted in the engine compartment because it doesn't like moisture.
Oh, go figure that one. Thank you for the information, Love My Drones.
Hey, Ryan. Indigo Rhino, how you doing this morning? Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you so much.
So who wanted to get married? I thought I saw something about somebody marry me or something.
I think it was blind.
That's funny.
Roger, when are you gonna move up from the Spark?
When I got enough money.
Oh,
Right now, as it's going there, I got my teeth to take care of, my truck, I got new tires for the winter, and always
Right.
something every month.
Well, the Spark is a nice drone. I had
yeah,
one in.
It is a nice drone. Yeah, it is.
For what you do and what you fly, Roger, it's stable.
Yep.
compact.
Yep, and it takes damn good videos and photos.
Yeah.
And Michael looks more confused than ever.
Well, he looks like he's getting something done. We may have it's that first step. You take that first step, then you take the next
Roger
step.
can buy cheaper than us now. I don't think so. Not that fast. They're coast to coast drones. No. It'll still be always more expensive on this side of the border. That's for sure.
I think what he's referring to is the tariffs that we're fixing to put in place. There's been some talk about.
We're gonna get hit by China because China. Don't forget, China's still pissed off at us too for arresting that woman there from Howie or Howie.
Yep.
A cross between the Spark and the Mavic Air.
Well, I've heard on a couple talk shows that they were talking about that how bad the Canadian dollar was doing, but then when we add in the tariffs, that you could actually purchase Chinese products in Canada cheaper than you can in the U.S.
Okay.
So I that may be what Coast to Coast Drones is talking about when he says Roger can buy cheaper than us now.
I have another channel, but it's called Roger Martin. Yeah. But I'm very rarely on that one, so it's on my other app, my other laptop.
Michael is amazing.
Michael, isn't technology fun?
No, I know what's going on. I got him started on those first steps.
Dude, hold on. You got to be kidding me. So, all right, update for the big show. Guys, I freaking bought Dropbox. Yes, I am now a proud owner of the box. Okay, I got the box. I don't know what I spent for it, but I got it. Now, here's the issue. I just dragged and dropped. You know, I did the whole thing, and you don't just drag it and drop it. It's telling me I got an hour. Started at 5 hours. It said, "Oh, we're great. 5 hours left for the upload." Don't tell me it takes that long to send a freaking HD video, 4K video into there. Please don't tell me it takes that long. And I got a really top high-end computer. It's only, I don't know what it is.
It's not the computer, Michael. It's your internet connection as to how fast it will upload.
Oh, but I got fast. Oh, it's upload. It's not download.
No, it's uploading.
Upload.
Oh well, we all got 11.
So, Michael, here's the thing: you're on streaming right now, which is CPU intensive, and
Right.
it messes with
Using it up.
It's using it up. So when you get off here, it will speed up.
Okay, yeah, because it's telling me I got an hour left for the upload. It started at 5 hours though, guys, which is
I bet you as soon as you get off, if you got off of here, I bet you'd upload in about 10-15 minutes.
Now, is that right? Am I doing it right though? Because
Yes,
what
yes.
I did is because I went in, I started a new folder. It said the folder was empty.
But the next thing you got to do is give Curtis the information on the Dropbox so he can access it, right, Curtis?
Right. So
No, we're not there yet. Hold on. So I opened the folder. I got the folder. The folder was empty. He always cuts right in. He's like, I'm not even here yet. Let's go. Let's crawl before we can walk, for the love of God. We're still crawling, Paul. Paul wants to run down the street. He wants to be okay. Here we go.
Hey,
We're
Michael,
getting-
when
No,
you get to be my age and lateness in life, we don't have time to do
I
the
know.
bell of the
I know.
daisy, you know?
Oh, I understand. It's like, bam, I'm done. Thank you. See you later. I missed it. What happened? Where'd it go? Anyway, I'm sorry, Roger. Again, that's about 4 times I demonetized you all since I've been here. I'm so sorry. Anyway, here. So I opened the folder. I made a new folder. I opened the folder, and then you said drag and drop. So I pulled up the other thing, and I drug it, and then went boop. But here's the thing. Did I lose it now? When I dropped it into that folder, does it go off my computer and into the folder?
we'll go look on your computer to see if it's still there.
It's the different color. It's got like a different. It's something changed. So what I did was I should have right-clicked and copied.
Right. You should always copy paste.
I know. So I'm gonna. So what I did.
So copy the file in Dropbox and paste it back in the other
That's what
file.
I did. I
Okay.
did. I copied it and pasted it right back in the same thing. So even if it does go, I got another one. Hey, it might be a waste of space, but it's okay. At least I covered my butt. Anyway, all right. So then that's that.
So
So
Lynn just
now
said
you-
something interesting too. Not to deflect Michael, but the
Oh,
FTC fines YouTube $170 million.
Oh, for what?
Ice Hat, I'm at, you're at 5 upload for years. I'm 0.62 for years now.
Yeah.
Really?
Lynn,
Not
if
my
you have a
trouble.
link, can you drop that in there for us? I'm sorry. Go ahead, guys.
No, he said he wished he has 11. Love my drones. He has more like 2. We get 11. I mean, I thought everybody got the same thing. Upload. How do I get more upload? I don't care about download. I need upload. How do
Ask
I
your
get?
provider. Ask your internet
I
provider.
did, Roger. They told me, oh no, that we can't. Everybody gets, the same thing.
Probably you're in your area, yeah.
Yeah, in your area.
I mean, they could give me a gigabyte download, but I keep saying they want to sell me the world download. And I could care less about. I don't download anything. I upload, I stream, I upload.
Probably 90% of the world out there that accesses the internet, they download.
Correct.
They're watching Netflix or they're watching YouTube, and it's the download portion. So that's why all the focus is on download. When they advertise stuff, they say, hey, your download is this because that's what you want. You want a fast download to watch videos and stuff like that.
Now, let me ask you a question real quick. If I leave this page, so when I want to go look at somewhere else in Dropbox, it says changes you made may not be saved. Do you still want to leave? So I'm canceling. Does that mean it won't get downloaded if I leave that?
I'm Googling this.
Okay, never mind. It's not a big deal. I'm not leaving it. So I'm staying here.
Sean's put a link in for that, I think. Yeah. Google regulators fine Google 170 million for violating children's privacy on YouTube.
Wiz Bang says that Michael's watching porn.
I'm gonna cut that. Oh no. Porn don't go into his head, pal. Well, maybe sometimes. Maybe once in a SpaceX baby. Ice Hat. What's up, bud? I don't think I've ever seen you, Ice Hat. I'm gonna have to give you a little sub here, bud. I'm going to your channel. And Ice Hat, I am number 90. You better remember when you get famous, Ice Hat. I am number 90. Your bell is rung, my friend. Come on down to the Philly family. Come on in, man. FP Bear, good job. Good job. Love that stuff.
Wow.
Love
It says in this one article I'm reading, it says, stop serving personalized ads for kids' videos on YouTube and YouTube Kids for the next 4 months. Additionally, it plans to establish a 3-year, $100 million fund dedicated to the creation of thoughtful and original children's content on YouTube globally. So if you want to read between the lines on that one, if you're into creating real content that kids can watch, there's going to be a lot of money be thrown your way. Like, animation, like cartoon animation and learning things.
Oh, there you go, Paul, your sock puppet. You could probably do something with that.
Ooh, yeah.
Uncle Polly and Mr. Sock Bucket.
That's
Sock
it.
Puppet.
Saki and Paul.
They're going to put $100 million towards creation of content like that.
Because I couldn't call it Teeny Paul. But
No.
Sock Puppet and Paul, I like that.
Sock Puppet and Paul do the weather today. Kids, do you know what a hurricane is?
Sock Puppet and Paul. Yep. Yeah. That could work.
Billy, put your name at the bottom of the chat because Ice Hat can't find your name.
I'm sorry I sat here. Thank you, Roger, very much. Here you go. I give you some love. Thank you so much, Ice Hat. Thank you. I need every single one I can get because they're going to leave me left and right after they see this. All right, here we go.
So I do know those guys in Germany that were threatening to take YouTube to court. I think YouTube says they were going to meet with them. They finally gave in and said, we're going to meet and have no negotiations. We're just going to meet and talk about the future of YouTube.
And that was some people in Germany?
Yeah, I forget the name of them. It's a union, and the union is acting on behalf of, they're creating these, they call it, what do they call it? Fair YouTube or something like that. But they want a little more transparency. They want to know what the rules are, because a lot of times you'll get demonetized and you don't even know why. And I understand that. The things they're asking for, I don't think are absurd, but they're using a union to negotiate with YouTube. And that's going to, I think, cause more problems for them than anything else. But I could be wrong. But YouTube did come back and tweeted out, says they are planning a meeting with this union in Germany. I think it's called IT Metal. Andrew would be better suited
Yeah.
to discuss this, but yeah, it's this IT metal union, and they represent a lot of different industries. And this one guy who wanted to take him to court said, "Here, I'll just go with these guys, and these guys handle it," and they did. And now it looks like YouTube is going to be having a discussion with them about the issues that they have. But they're saying that this guy is saying that you are an employee of YouTube under German rules. If you're monetized, you're an employee, and there's no health benefits or anything. So it's like, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I see.
because their theory is because you're paid, you're an employee.
Right. But, you know, what about contract labor? I see it more as a contract labor thing where there is no benefits, no vacation time, none of that. You're just paid per job. And each of your jobs is every upload that you do. I don't know. It gets pretty deep, but it's interesting that YouTube did say they want to meet with them. They said there won't be any negotiations. And I wish I had a link to share with you guys. But it was like 5 days ago I saw that, and I don't know where I found it at.
Yeah, they're going through hell lately, YouTube and Google.
Oh, it appears to be so. Let's see if I can go in my history over here and find it that way.
Yep. So
Oh, come on, I can't watch that many videos.
I think Love My Drones wants me to go get Mr. Puppet.
No. He's okay there.
Is that what he's asking for? I can go over. I can.
No. It's okay, Paul.
But-
okay there in the corner.
But he's just.
No, it's okay, Paul.
But if that's what you want, Roger, I could just.
No. It's okay, Paul. It's resting his eyes in the corner. Leave it there. It's resting
Its eyes.
Actually, he's over there talking with therapy. So.
See, even Roxy says, "Leave it over there." Yeah.
Oh, Roxy.
Oh, for the love of God, man. I'm making a mess out of this.
Well, I can't find it. Darn it.
He looks so lost.
Oh, man. I think I just made a mess out of things.
You did.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start. I'm just, now it's sinking falls are, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Who said you can't break a computer?
Roxy Roller. Yep, there you go. Oh, she rolls over a lot, believe me. I sat.
Mr. Paul's Neighborhood.
Mr. Paul's Neighborhood. I like that.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Mr. Paul's Neighborhood.
So this guy's name is Jorg Sprave. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's JOERG SPRAVE. He's the guy that is threatening to take YouTube to court, and they gave him 30 days to respond to their demands, or they were going to take him to court, which I thought that was kind of blackmailish, but or extortionist, I should say. They were trying to extort them. Anyway, here's his video. If you guys want to follow along on that, where he kind of explains everything, and then I don't know. The whole thing is I just kind of absurd the way the union is treating it. We're going to give you 30 days to answer our demands, or we're going to take you to court. It's like, just take him to court. Why are we doing 30 days?
Poor Roger's sitting there going, what the hell have we gotten into here today?
I don't understand.
I just bookmarked that one there.
Yeah, it's an interesting and the guy's channel is, if you go, so that's his response to the latest thing that YouTube is sending. But then you look at his channel, and he does he started off doing slingshots, where he would make a slingshot, right?
Yeah.
But he's elevated it now to crossbows that fire multiple arrows, and he puts up like police body armor, and he goes, will this pierce police body armor? And he stands 2 feet away and shoots it, and he goes, see, it does, it pierces it. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
I'm going, wait a minute, dude, seriously?
yeah.
Why didn't you use something besides police body armor? I mean, why didn't you put a tin can up there, or or garbage can? It's just dude's a little bit off. He has this fake laugh kind of thing going on. I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably on the watch list now.
Yeah, well, he's
He is, and he should be.
Yeah.
He's pretty creative in the stuff that he does, and that he makes a lot of this stuff that he puts on his show. And kudos for having creativity and making something that doesn't blow up in your face in some of these instances. But when you start putting police body armor and saying, hey, this will pierce police body armor, it's like that particular video just kind of turned me off on it. Roger, you're about done for today, aren't you?
Yep, I'm about done.
Well, Roger was really tired yesterday. He got a good night's sleep, but I think he could use a grandpa nap.
I think I could too.
No, I will be getting off at noon today, guys.
Okay. I understand, Roger, because Mr. Puppet says if you were going to stay on any longer, he'd love to come and join.
But does Mr. Puppet have a link?
Oh, he just uses my link.
Oh, okay. So if you ever did it, Paul, you should have the camera on you and then a second camera where your hand's over here, just like he's on his own stream.
Well, I can get him for you, Curtis. If you
I think that's okay. That's all right.
I mean, he's just right.
No. Roger's almost done here. You don't need to get up. Your back is probably bothering you right now. So, but as soon as you raise up, Paul, it'd be like, but you just relax.
You guys know I'll
Show's
do
almost over, Paul.
I'll do
almost
anything.
over. Paul, we're almost done here, Paul. Paul.
Because, what are
what's the weather like, Paul?
Indigo Ryan says we need Val and Kim in the arena together to see it makes it alive. Yeah, Paul.
No, Mike Drone says body armor. What everybody needs when Val flies FPV.
True. Love my drones. Yep, so true.
Well, it was Kim who actually hurt himself when you guys had the big meetup up there. He hit his leg. Hit it pretty good, apparently.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
When the drone hit you in the leg.
Oh, hell yeah, man. It took over a month to heal.
Oh, man.
Well, it took some meat out of there. I think Mark thought I was done with it, and I just said, put it back on the thing and let's get flying.
Yeah, Mark thought he would be over flying because he hit himself. He said, no, put it back down there. I'm going to fly it.
Ready to go again.
I did something similar. I was doing a review of a case, and it was one of those plastic cases, and I cut myself really good. I mean, really deep in the finger. And it was bad enough that I thought, well, let's just go to the emergency room. And sure enough, we went to the emergency room, and they super glued it. They cleaned it out really good. And they were like, oh, you did a good thing coming in because you're losing a lot of blood. They super glued it back together. My buddy who was with me was like, well, I guess that's a wrap. I go, oh, no, we're going back out. This thing drew blood. I'm doing this damn review. So we went back out to the location we were at, and I showed my fingers, like, and it was all wrapped in tape and stuff. This is what it cost me today. So be cautious of this edge because this latch catches. And but yeah, you get right back out there.
Look, my drone says, "Good shot, Kim."
That's right. Me and Ed know. Ed's done the same thing.
Mhm. Yeah, I got a bunch of work to do around the house today. So, guys, in the chat, I'm gonna say, in the chat, you guys on the panel, stay on. Goodbye to everybody in the chat.
Everybody take care.
And
Later, guys. I'm sorry I'm so boring. I'm trying to figure things out.
today's
See there, Michael? That's what you told me to buy there, Michael. DJI Mavic Air.
Today's Wednesday, so don't forget the those guys tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Those guys. So
Yeah, but
don't-
is it going to be those guys or is it going to be Justin?
it might be novice. Today's usually it's what
Yeah,
Tuesday.
today it's usually Phantom Flight 101, but I
Phantom
think
Flight 101 is on tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's next Sunday when the boys are doing
oh, okay.
doing the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Geek Savannah, you take care. Love my drones. Was blind. Indigo Rhino.
See everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Guys, I'll see ya.